Spitter, strike one. The count is 0-1. Just misses low. Makes it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Withers dives to his left.
Second baseman, number 11.
Even though two keys to being successful are getting ahead in the count and controlling your fastball, you don't have to be a fastball pitcher to do that. You just need to be able to spot the heater to set up breaking pitches like the curveball or something off speed like a changeup or splitter.
Grounded to the right side. They get the force at second. They turn to for the double play.
First baseman, number 8.
This guy takes the pitch deep to left field. That ball is going a long, long way. Home run.
Location, location, location. You can throw as hard as you want, but if the location isn't there, adios, senor pelota.
The fastball, strike one. Makes it 0-1. The curveball, ball one. Makes it 1-1. Towards second. There's a single up the middle.
Right fielder, number 31.
1 on and 2 out. Here in the top of the first. Spitball, strike one. 0-1. Slider, strike two. After 2 straight strikes, this guy is quickly behind 0-2. He takes that pitch to deep left field.
Center fielder, number 9.
The breaking ball, strike one. 0-1. Ball one. The count is even at a ball and a strike. Curve, ball two. The count is 2 balls, 1 strike. The spitball, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. The slider, strike 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. With the count full and 2 outs, the runners will be going on the pitch. Hits it on the ground. He lays out for the ball.
Third baseman, number 42.
The pitch, curve, strike one. And that makes a count 0-1. The breaking ball, ball one. And that makes a count 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. The spitter. Ball 2. The count is 2 balls, 1 strike. He hits a deep drive to right. Safe. 1 run scored.
Left fielder, number 66.
Bases loaded, 2 away. Here in the top of the first. Spitter, strike 1. The count is 0-1. It's a short pop fly to center. And the side is retired. We're just underway here in Minnesota. Bobby, I know you love watching this guy play the game.
Because his pitches are mixed up so well, he makes it tough to see the same pitch twice.
Leading off for your Austin Dingers, the center fielder, number 50, Matt McInerney.
The fastball, strike 1. 0-1. This guy lunges to his right, rip to left.
Nice dig by the first baseman. A great defensive stop to keep the ball from getting by him.
The left fielder, number 7, Wes Mailman.
That's a phenomenal play. Nabbed by the first baseman.
Right fielder, Michael Skinner.
Skinner fouled it off. Caught by the first baseman. It's a quick 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the first.
Pitcher, number 21.
Breaking ball, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Heater, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, this guy is now down 0-2. Misses low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This guy hits a deep drive to right. It bangs off the wall. Safe. This guy heads to second with a double.
Shortstop, number 10.
Just low. 1 ball and no strikes. Misses inside for a ball. Makes it 2 balls and no strikes. The fastball. Strike 1. 2-1. Heater. Strike 2. 2-2. Ground ball.
Great glove side stab there to keep that ball from getting through.
Second baseman.
This guy is 0 for 1. The fastball. Strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. The spitter. Strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, this guy is now down 0-2. The overhand curve, a nasty break, and the hitter had no chance of making contact. This guy is 1 for 1. Curveball, ball 1. The count is 1-0. Toward short, fielded cleanly by the shortstop. The side is retired. They strand 1 here in the second.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning, the shortstop, P.J. Snavely.
To the deepest part of the ballpark. These fans are really getting loud now. 456 feet.
The third baseman, number 11, Justin Big Thunder Withers.
The sinker, strike 1. 0-1. Fly ball, right field. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 14, Tom Zentmeyer.
Fly ball, right field. Single, right field.
The catcher, number 42, Tom Robertson.
Fastball, strike 1. The count is 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Bye-bye, baby. You can feel the crowd here. The noise is deafening. 455 feet.
Second baseman, Matt Liverman.
Matt Liverman does a fantastic job as the center fielder for the Dingers. He's an excellent defensive player, and even though he's hurt all the time, Matt still contributes to the team. When healthy, though, he usually hits for a high average, steals 30 bases, drives in 100, and is one of the toughest outs on this Dinger team. Only one player has been suited up for every single Austin Dinger game in history, and that player is Tom Green. The cornerstone of this amazing Dinger lineup, Green is respected as one of the best first basemen in baseball. His defense is unparalleled. I can't even begin to describe how many errors he saves because of his height and quickness. Nothing gets by him.
Single right field. McInerney is 0 for 1. 1 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. And the side is retired. And after 2, Austin leads it 3-2.
Catcher.
This guy is 1 for 1. Curve. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. No doubt about this one. Home run. 452 feet.
Right fielder.
This guy is 1 for 1. The spit ball. Strike 1. The count is 0-1. Just below the strike zone for a ball. Makes it even at a ball and a strike. Fastball. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Brings it. Ground ball. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Center fielder. Number 9.
Nobody on, 1 out. Here in the top of the third. Hits it on the ground. 2 away.
Third baseman.
This guy is 1 for 1. The pitch is hit deep to center field. The side is retired.
Leading off the
Mailman is 0 for 1.
left fielder, Wes Mailman.
Fastball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Fastball. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Mailman takes the pitch deep to right field. It bangs off the wall. Mailman drives a single to right field. Skinner is 0 for 1.
Skinner.
Heater, strike one. Makes it no balls, one strike. Hit in the air to right.
Shortstop, number 3, P.J. Snavely.
Down and away for a ball. The count is 1 ball and no strikes. Rip to center. 1 down. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play.
Third baseman, Justin Big Thunder Withers.
Fastball, strike one. The count is 0-1. Fastball, strike two. After 2 straight strikes, Withers is now down 0-2. He goes down swinging on a nasty cutter. And after 3, we're still tied. This guy is 0 for 1. Fastball, strike one. And that makes a count 0-1.
Left fielder, number 66.
The slider, strike two. Makes it 0-2. Nabbed by the pitcher. He doubled in his last at bat. Nobody on, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th. Foul ball down the first baseline. And that makes a count. No balls, 1 strike. This guy hits a deep drive to right. Pitcher magic.
Shortstop.
This guy is 1 for 2. 1 on, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th. The home fans aren't liking this. Home run. 408 feet.
They have a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. We could see a switch very soon.
The slider, strike one. No balls, 1 strike. The fastball, strike 2. 0-2. Got him on a good curveball.
Your attention, please.
Here's the line for Green, who in 3 2/3 innings gave up 5 runs, 10 hits, while striking out 2. Nobody on, 2 away. Here in the top of the 4th. Hit on the ground. The side is retired.
the bottom of the fourth
Zentmeyer
inning.
singled his last at bat. Heater, strike one. The count is no balls, one strike. Fastball, strike two. After two straight strikes, Zentmeyer is quickly behind 0-2. Zentmeyer takes the pitch deep to right field. One away.
Catcher.
Robertson is 1 for 1.
Robertson.
He hits a deep drive to left. The ball hits off the wall. Single to left field.
Second baseman, Matt Lieberman.
Heater, strike one. Makes it no balls, one strike. Hit in the air to left. Two away.
Pitcher, Malcolm Cruz.
1 on and 2 out. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sinker, strike one. No balls, one strike. The fastball, strike two. After two straight strikes, Crummett is quickly behind 0-2. No chance to catch up to that fastball, and he goes down swinging. We go to the fifth. Here in Minnesota, the Islanders lead it 5-3.
Catcher.
This guy is 2 for 2. A shot to left field, and it is gone. 385 feet.
Right fielder.
This guy is 1 for 2. The fastball, strike one. The count is 0-1. Slurve, strike two. After two straight strikes, this guy is now down 0-2. Rip to center. Slapped into center for a single.
Yeah, it looks like a right-hander is getting loose.
Hit foul down the left field line. Makes it no balls, one strike. Change up, strike two. 0-2. Hooking. Foul. 0-2. Just misses inside. 1-2. Heads up, that ball is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's all
your
we're going to
attention,
see
please.
of Crummett, who in his third of an inning of work gave up 3 runs. while striking out no one. 3 hits. Heater, strike 1.
Third baseman, number 42.
And that makes a count. No balls, 1 strike. The fastball, strike 2. 0-2. Swings and misses the football, strike 3.
Left fielder, number 66.
Way back, no doubt. 390 feet.
Pitcher, number 21.
Everhart delivers the fastball, ball 1. And that makes a count. 1 ball and no strikes. Everhart delivers the curveball, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. The fastball, strike 1. 2-1. Fly ball to center. He lays out for the ball. 2 away.
Someone is up and throwing now, and it's a righty.
Fastball, strike 1. Makes it 0-1. This guy takes the pitch deep to left field. And the side is retired.
Leading off the bottom
McInerney
of the 5th
is 0 for 2.
inning, the center fielder, McInerney.
Heater, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Cutter, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball, second base. Slapped into center for a single. Mailman singled his last at bat. That pitch popped up to shallow center field. He dives for the ball. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Skinner is 1 for 2.
Michael Skinner.
Ground ball. This guy lunges to his right. They get the force at second.
Shortstop.
He grounded into a double play his last trip.
Snavely.
Brings it. The fastball. Strike 1. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. Snavely hits a deep drive to center. He rounds first and is going to try for two. The side is retired.
Good quick tag there to get the runner.
And after 5, New York leads it 9-3.
They get 2 righties up and throwing now.
Second baseman, number 11.
And the pitch. Ripped into right. This guy drives a single to right field.
Number 8.
Heater, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. The breaking ball, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, this guy is now down 0-2. Grounder to the left side. Withers dives to his left. He's safe at second.
Catcher, number 44.
Everhart has gotten hit hard tonight. Heater, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Grounded to the right side.
Right fielder.
This guy is 2 for 3. The curveball, strike 1. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to center. This guy tagging up at third. 1 away. One run scored.
Your attention, please.
That does it for Everhart. 2 runs. Allows 4 hits. No walks while striking out 1. This guy is 2 for 3. Change up. Strike 1.
Number 9.
No balls, 1 strike. Heater, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, this guy is quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Change up got him swinging, strike 3.
Third baseman.
This guy is 1 of 3. Fastball, strike 1. 0-1. And here's the pitch. Off speed, strike 2. 0-2. Liner to center.
Left fielder.
This guy is
number
1 of 3.
66.
The changeup, strike 1. And that makes a count 0-1. Liner to center. They're going to try and score the runner. That will score a pair.
Your attention, please.
That's all we're going to see of Cook, who in his third of an inning of work gave up 2 runs, 2 hits, while striking out one. He hit a fly ball to the right fielder his last time up. 2 on, 2 out. Here in the top of the 6th. Hit in the air to right, and the side is retired. They strand 2 here in the 6th.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning, the third baseman, Justin Big Thunder Withers.
Cut fastball, strike 1. 0-1. Ground ball to first. 1 away. Zentmeyer is 1 for 2. Hit on the ground. Driven to center for a base hit.
Robertson is an incredible defensive catcher. Last season he threw out 89% of all base runners.
Peter, strike 1. 0-1. He bobbles it, ripped to center.
They have a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. We could see a switch very soon.
Fastball, strike 1. 0-1. The sinker, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He was fooled badly on the fastball for strike 3.
They get 2 righties up and throwing now.
A high fly ball to center. And the side is retired. We're headed for the 7th. The Islanders lead it 12-3.
Shortstop.
This guy is 2 for 4. A shot to left field, and it is gone.
Second baseman, number 11.
Change up, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to first. Zentmeyer dives to his left. Single right field.
baseman.
He singled his last time up. Slurve. Strike one. The count is no balls, one strike. The home fans aren't liking this. Home run. 388 feet.
Catcher.
This guy singled his last at bat. Toward third base. Diving attempt. One away.
Right fielder.
This guy is 2 for 3. Down and off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air to center. Two down.
Center fielder.
This guy is 2 for 4. Slurve. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Low and just outside for a ball. The count is even at a ball and a strike. Off speed, strike two. Makes it 1 ball and 2 strikes. Very tough pitch to hit. The fastball cruised right by him for strike 3.
Leading off the bottom
This
of
guy
the 7th
stays
inning.
in there for 6 innings. Gave up 3 runs, 10 hits. He didn't give up a walk while striking out 3. McInerney is 1 of 3. Ground ball. This guy lunges to his left. Hits safely into right field.
Left fielder.
Mailman is 1 of 3.
Wes Mailman.
The fastball. Strike 1. And that makes a count 0-1. The fastball. Strike 2. Makes it no balls and 2 strikes. Down and away. 1-2. Hit in the air to left. One down.
Cinderella's story comes to mind when you talk about up-and-comer Michael Skinner. In his rookie season last year with the Dinger, Skinner had to sit out the first 20 games with a bad knee injury sustained in training. Nobody ever guessed he would have a spectacular or even successful year after such a slow start, but he continues to show that the injury isn't slowing him down. Look out for this guy.
No balls and 2 strikes. Ball 1. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. He can't handle the strike 3 heater and heads back to the bench.
They get 2 righties up and throwing now.
Number 3, P.J. Snavely.
Heater, strike 1. The count is no balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball, second base. Safe.
Because he is such a threat to take any pitch, any speed, in any location to any part of the field beyond the outfield wall, Withers was thrown at more than anyone else in baseball, getting hit by 158 pitches. When I asked him what he thought about that, he said he thought it was chicken, but he understands how the game must be played to retain its integrity.
The count is 0-2. The ball is hit hard to the pitcher.
Great backhanded grab there to keep that ball from getting through.
We've played 7. New York leads it 15-3.
Third baseman.
This guy singled his last at bat. Bending. Foul. One away.
Left fielder.
This guy is 2 for 4. Hit on the ground. 2 away. That's all we're going to see of this guy who in his 1 inning of work gave up no runs, 2 hits, while striking out 1. The changeup, strike 1. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Driven to right field, a base hit. This guy hit a mammoth shot his last time up. He dives for the ball. Liner to center.
Second baseman.
This guy is 2 of 5. Hit deep to right. The side is retired. They strand 2 here in the 8th.
Leading off the bottom
Zentmeyer
of the 8th inning
is 2 for 3.
First baseman, Zentmeyer.
Zentmeyer takes the pitch deep to right field. Driven to right field, a base hit.
Number 42, Robertson.
Change up, ball 1. 1 ball and no strike. Peter, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Rip to left. Gets the force at second.
Second baseman.
Liberman is 1 of 3. Slurve. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Heater. Strike two. After two straight strikes, Liverman is now down 0-2. Liverman hits a deep drive to right. He rounds first and is going to try for two. In there safely. He's in there safely with a double.
They get two righties up and throwing now.
Number 27, Rob Whitaker.
The fastball. Strike one. And that makes a count 0-1. Fastball. Strike two. 0-2. He was way out in front of the changeup. Strike three.
The center fielder.
He singled in his last at bat. Heater, ball one. 1-0. Just low. The count is 2-0. The fastball. Strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. McInerney hits a deep drive to right. This guy grabs it. Two RBIs on the day for McInerney. This guy will come on and try and close it out. Mailman is 1 for 4. Fastball. Strike one. And that makes a count 0-1. The pitch is hit hard right back at the pitcher. And the side is retired. After 8 here in Minnesota, the Islanders lead it 15-5.
First baseman.
This guy is 3 for 5. That ball is going to get out of here in a hurry. Home run. 447 feet.
Catcher.
This guy is 4 for 5. Off speed, strike one. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Ball one. The count is even at a ball and a strike. Slurve, strike two. And that makes a count 1-2. That fastball thrown right by him for strike 3. He flied out to center field his last time up. Fly ball to center. Two down.
Center fielder.
The pitch is hit deep to left field. He rounds first and is going to try for two. He's out at second.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning, the right fielder, Michael Skinner.
Ball one. 1-0. Bending. Foul. Makes it even at a ball and a strike. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Slurve. Strike 2. Makes it even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit foul down the left field line. And that makes a count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's out on strikes after missing a great slurve.
Shortstop.
Snavely is 3 for 4. Ball one. 1-0. A high fly ball to center. Slapped into center for a single. Withers is 0 for 4. Screwball, strike 1. Makes it 0-1. Screwball, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. No way you're going to hit that pitch. Excellent fastball for strike 3.
First baseman,
A comebacker. The sign is retired. So you can wrap it up and tie a ribbon around this one. On behalf of Acclaim Sports All-Star Baseball 2002, for Bob Brimley, I'm Tom Brenneman saying thanks so much for being with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.